Thank you, haters. This would never have happened to me if I got a good edit. I asked for a best friend to grow old with. God's given me so much more. So thank you. That's how I've gotten to the path that I'm at now. My name is Morena. I'm very proud of who I've become, and I'm really proud of what I've gone through. Because going through certain things in life takes you to the path that you're supposed to be on. So no regrets with anything that I've done. I'm not ashamed of anything. Love, love, love everything I've had the courage to do. Starting with becoming a DJ at 54. It's been 4 years. Best decision I've made in my whole life. Come here, darling. Best decision I've made in my whole life. And apart from DJing, having the courage to search for my best friend. That takes a lot of guts. Dating again. I'm so sorry, dating again is hilarious. The last time I dated, I was 17. I got married at 21. That's a long time ago. So then to have the courage to go on Married at First Sight, holy crap. And then to be chosen, wow. Amazing, no regrets. I might have got a bad edit, but I've got a good life. And I know what I'd prefer. Who cares about my edit? I've got a good life. So when I was aired, I started getting all these, I'm talking thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of disgusting, cruel messages. And in my head I thought, wow, no, you're not going to get to me. Nope. I will not be defeated by stupid. I'm not going to be defeated by ignorance. I'm not going to be defeated by noise. It's just noise. So I decided I'm going to ring up a few nursing homes. Anyway, a lot of people knocked me back. Am I not good enough for your nursing home? Oh, I see, it's because I got a bad edit. Can you believe that? I'm going into facilities. They've got dementia. They don't know who I am. No. One company never watched the show. She didn't even know who I was. And she asked, how much do you want to come in and play music? And I said, money. I don't want money. I want to give back. Well, this one nursing home took me in. On the first day that I rocked up, guess what? People recognised me. And I went, uh-oh, uh-oh. I just went in, did my thing, set up, started playing. They were screaming for more. When you're coming back? I'll come back next week. They have their loved ones come in. They've spread the word. Morena from MAFS is at our centre. Oh my God, she's volunteering. Morena from MAFS. So, you know Chinese whispers? I cannot tell you the messages I'm getting now. Please, can you come to us? Please, can you? I'm getting Caulfield, I'm getting Sunshine, I can't come out there. It's too far. I don't have the time to set up and pack down and then give you what you want. Don't be disappointed. I'll be there. I was looking at an ice cream truck. I was just going for a walk and I looked at the ice cream truck. And usually if you want an ice cream for a gelati, you've got to go to a shop. Then I thought, why can't I do that with DJing? But I've got to kickstart it off. I mean, I already have, but it's tiring. I come home and I'm exhausted. And I've only done 3 nursing homes. I want 10 nursing homes. I want more. I need the van so I can go and see more people in one day. So at the moment, it takes a lot of time to load up my car, drive to my destination, unload my car, set up at the facility, pack up, load back in my car, and then go to the next facility. There's 24 hours in a day. I want to be able to sneak in even for half an hour somewhere, so I could just drive up into someone's driveway, drive up into somebody's courtyard, and just open the door and bang, off we go. But for someone to give back 4 times a year, that's not a big ask. And then 1 day a week for me to go and volunteer, it's not a big ask. But it's tiring when there's all that work apart from DJing, which is the heavy lifting, the setting up, get the audio right. You know, even though they've got dementia, I can tell you now, they'll tell you off if they don't like what they're hearing or it doesn't sound good or it's distorted. So I still got to do all the correct elements, don't I? Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And having the van removes all that added work, and it gives you the extra time and the extra energy to put back into giving back.
By me having a van where I just drive up, of course that gives me back. That gives me time, energy, everything. And then I thought, even on a bigger scale, once I'm set up, even 3 times a year, even 4 times if we want, let's set in 4 dates every year and let's do the biggest festival ever. Ticketed event, absolutely, and 100% of the money we choose a different charity. Cancer, Alzheimer's, abuse, there's so many, homeless, bullying, I can keep going on. I would DJ, you would come. There's so much I can do. Raise money, make a difference in this world. I look at Olivia Newton-John. Look at how much she did. She could have just played the victim. But instead, she turned her journey. The rest speaks for itself. Look at what she's created. And the fact that it's called the Olivia Newton-John Centre, are you kidding? It's a legacy of what she's done. I mean, you imagine when the Good Friday appeal is on. You imagine me organising all the kids that can come out and get some sun, be out on the lawn for a little festival for them. I drive up, put on their tunes. I'd love to have the biggest festival just for people with disabilities. And they can come with their carers and then put that money back into disability. How amazing would that be? Once I'm up with my wheels, I'll be there.
Hopefully now that we're kind of kickstarting this journey and getting it out there online, we won't have to wait too much longer.
I'm going to have to interview people because I can't have everyone, can I? I want to choose one. I want to choose one company, one person. I don't want 20 people on board. I want one. And then I want that one forever. So if God gives me the capability to do this, which He has, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pursue it. And I'm not going to stop. I am going to build a legacy. I am not just going to live. I am not going to just exist. I want to make a difference for all walks of life. And I'm going to achieve that. Lucky company, lucky human beings who jump on board with me, because this is going to be huge. You don't know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've missed out on. This one woman, and I'll never forget her, said to me, "You'll make a great DJ." And I went, "What?" I never thought of being a DJ. See, Married at First Sight could have held me back, but it hasn't. You're a woman, you can't do this. You're a woman, you can't do that. Bang! A switch went off and I thought, done. While we were filming, they would say to me, "Can you throw something at him?" Realising what it's like to be bullied. What the hell? It's going to be magical when I get my van. You've got to get married. And if you don't get married, you'll be left on the shelf. My mum really put the pressure on him. And that's why my marriage failed. Okay, that's my bombshell. Give me that strength to achieve what I want to achieve. Well, when I was married, I was a depressed, lifeless human being. I wanted more out of life, but I was held back. I want whoever sponsors me, I want the whole world to know that they've made this happen.